helmet here. Well, I don't wear a helmet, so motorcycle hair, I guess. How's everybody doing? We're here live on Main Street. Look at my hair. It looks like it's too much sunshine. Anyway, we're here on Main Street in Leesburg, Florida. How's everybody doing? We're supposed to be meeting up with Pamoto. We met up with him earlier, and he's going to come. I texted him. He's supposed to be somewhere down here, too. Really busy down here on Main Street. It's great. Having a good time. So, if you're not here, you're missing out on a good time. I guess trying to put it on Facebook. Got a couple people on. Somebody said Pating. Who was that? Oh.
Look at your phone.
Well, I don't have it on my phone.
Alright, so we'll show you Main Street in a minute. We've got a table here. Some of our subscribers were here. They had to go run, and they said we could use their table for a few minutes and do a quick live. And if it gets too busy, we'll walk away, and we might have to leave because we don't really have reservations for the table. So let me flip it around and show you what Main Street looks like. And a lot of bikes. I would say we're probably over 10,000, maybe more. A lot of bikes here. A lot of bikes. We came through here around noon. You couldn't even find a place to park a bike at. It was that crowded. So we got some good video footage that we got today that we'll be showing you guys next week. Oh yeah. She got clothes on. They said there was somebody running down here earlier that was topless on a bike, but yeah, didn't see him. We're parked right across the street. So we wanted to get alive. You can't talk. Pawamoto, we met up with him today finally. He's one of our subscribers.
They're all saying Pating.
There you go, Pating, there you go. Giving away a lot of stickers, some patches. Great crowd down here. It's just a mixture of people. All different ages, young, old, little kids. It's all here. Not a whole lot of vendors down here, mostly downtown here. It's all, t-shirt places, Georgia cigars over here. We got a couple stages here with bands and stuff going on. A lot of people. We could be over 25,000. It's really hard to say. We was at the dealership earlier before lunch, and great crowd there. Vendors are finally busy there doing some work, so that's a good sign.
Mike's on from there. He said that's a lot of sunshine. Yeah, my hair, it looks like it's like on fire or something.
And if you guys are thinking about, you missed this one, and you're like, man, I'd like to get something else. Next week is Thunder Beach Rally. We just posted on Facebook what the temperature is going to be. 80 degrees every day. Sunshine. Not till the following Saturday is a 10% chance of rain. So if you're not here, you're going to miss it next week. So that's your last chance to come back down and get some of this great sunshine weather. And so you couldn't ask for anything better.
Like you're tired of that snow.
Yeah. And we met a guy down yesterday. It was from New Jersey. He rode all the way down here. He left in that cold weather up there in New Jersey. You're up in...
said he's going to go to Ohio Bike Week.
Yeah. We got something working with that, but we just got to see how time is going back and forth. And we'll let you all know if we'll end up making it there or not. Time will tell.
Found a place to stay.
Yeah. So we're working on that, and we'll see what happens. We'll let you know in the next week or so about that. Got to look at the calendar. Got to look at traveling back and forth. Exactly when it is. I thought it was after Laconia. She says it's before Laconia. So I don't know if I want to go inland and then come back. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens.
Well, if not this year, maybe next year for sure, because we're not going to go all the way to Laconia. And a lot of people say after they leave Myrtle Beach, they go straight over there. So if not this year, maybe next year.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter what kind of bike you have. We see everything. There was even a guy I filmed a while ago was on a Vespa driving by.
He said it is before Laconia.
Okay. So we'll have to look and see. I don't know, just because I don't know about it. We have to see how far it is from Laconia. That's what we'll have to look at.
Sandusky. I think that's where my grandma was from, Sandusky, Ohio. Where was your grandma from? Was it Ohio too? Our grandmas both have the same last name, maiden name. So that's a little scary.
I don't know where in Ohio they were from. My grandma, I don't know. She always lived in Illinois. It was probably her mom and dad.
Yeah, we got a guy coming. You can sit there till he comes. Okay.
And so yeah, we don't know. So we'll see what happens on that. We're still working on that. We're working on the next few rallies going on. You know, after this one, we're going to go right over there. We leave here Monday morning, bright and early, 6, 7 o'clock. We'll be over in Panama City Beach by noon, hopefully. Get all set up. Hopefully it won't take us long to get set up there. We got to get a hold of Chase on early Monday morning to see if we can meet with him. That's the promoter. Meet with him Monday or Tuesday.
I might text him this weekend.
And, you know, if you guys are, well, don't forget tomorrow night, Sunday night, we're going to have Larry Topping, which is the promoter for the Bullhead River Run. He's going to be on, tell us all the new things. He's got a bunch of new stuff that just came out. Some of you have been looking at our Facebook page, you've probably already seen it. But pretty exciting. He's going to have a great show.
Great event.
And his weather down there is looking good too for next week. A little bit warmer, but it's a dry heat. Don't have that humidity like we have here. But it's not too muggy right now. We're sitting in the sun, that's why it's kind of hot.
We could sit over there and have the bikes behind us, and then we'd be in the shade.
I guess we could do that. We're gonna flip around. I don't know if the chair's any comfortable or not.
What?
We'll see if the little white wicker chair is any comfortable. All right.
Just moving all the stuff.
Yeah.
There. Now my hair don't look quite so.
So if you have any trouble hearing us, let us know. It is noisy. You know, you're going to hear a lot of bikes behind us roaring through. Can you lift this up a little bit?
Maybe see the bikes right through.
Yeah. You see some guy's butt there. Is that like the chicken lady? You got a butt guy?
Did you see the cow on the motorcycle?
Yeah, I
Looked like
filmed
the
that.
Chick-fil-A cow.
And but yeah, this isn't a bad event. You know, we've never been here when Leesburg actually had something going on. We were here last spring. They had nothing going on. Actually, we ate at one of these restaurants right here for breakfast.
Where's that one down there?
And
Barrel.
so yeah, so it was a pretty neat thing. So
Alberto's on. Richard Brooks is on. Hey there.
went down to the bikini show. Wasn't much. You know, it'd be good enough for a thumbnail. You'll see a few of the girls. That'll be about it. It's not much of anything going on. So we'll see what happens there. But pretty much this video you're not going to see now till Monday or Tuesday, depending on what day we go see Chase, the promoter for Thunder Beach Productions. If we see him on Monday, then you'll see the video on Tuesday. If we see him on Tuesday, you'll see the video on Monday night. We'll put this all out. Might be more.
Wednesday night.
Monday night. If we don't see him on Monday, I'm going to finish the video on Monday.
All right.
So I said if we see him on Tuesday, we'll do that. If we see him on Monday, it's the opposite. Whatever day we're seeing him, the video will be out the opposite day. So we'll see what day he wants to see us. And then we'll start filming stuff down there, telling you, well, there we're hoping he's going to take us through and show us the new vendor locations he's going to have, give us a list of all the vendors that he's going to have, so we can kind of get that out of the way right away, kind of like we did this rally. Get the vendors, show you where they're at. Only thing different we're going to do this time is all of our vendors that gave a prize away to you guys, we're just going to stop in and just say thank you to all those guys. They're pretty much, all of them should be in Panama City. I think they all are.
Oh, is Dawn's here? I want to know if she got her.
I think she emailed us and said it got it.
Oh, she did? Okay. I didn't see that. Mike said he's definitely going on the Mayor's Ride in Bullhead.
There you go. It's kind of neat. It's only 15 miles. I mean, it's probably only a 15-minute ride, but it's still, it just shows to me, shows the people that the city is behind the Bullhead River Run, and that's what's kind of special. So it's great that Mike, you're going to get to go with it. You're going to get on that. They do that here too.
I think they do that at every rally. So Daryl S. is on. He says, hi Bob and Tim, looks like a lot of fun in Leesburg. It is. David Eastwood's on. He says, hi everybody. And Mike says, Rev Bomb. Amsoil Adams' wife says they're saying, mine's bigger. No, mine's bigger.
We seen them earlier. I don't know. I guess they left. They want to come back. Are they gonna have the parade or something tonight again?
Yeah, they're doing that, and then one of their subscribers wants to become a
Amsoil dealer.
Yeah, so he's a trucker, and he made a special route just to make sure that he could get there. So he called and said he'd be there in like an
So
hour.
he's gonna get him on the channel today too, but
I got him on.
well, I mean, we didn't get to go to him live.
Yeah.
I was gonna let him come on live too, and you know, that's something YouTubers should do. you know, if we're all in the same boat like this, we're all motorcycle vloggers or what do you want to call us, we should be supporting all of our channels. You know, and today we got to see Prime Cut Pro. We got to see awesome documentary. Both those two guys. Moto, we got to meet up with him. The first time we got to meet him, we met the other two guys. You know, we all did shout outs for our channels, and that's what you should do. We should all support each other. And
then there's a couple more that we saw. We saw Purple on 3. She's got her own YouTube channel.
So we're going to check her out when we get home. And we'll put something down. We'll do something in one of the videos and show who they, because we didn't get a chance to talk to her. He's got a channel too.
Yep, his military channel. He's a vet, so.
Yeah. So we'll put some information on another video. Picture their decal, their stickers, and who they are. Because a lot of these are newer ones. You know, they're just like Kawamoto just got monetized, so you know he needs some subscribers. He's a different channel. He's got the crotch rocker. Man, shoot, can't talk tonight. But he does all kinds of stuff. What I really like about it, I've never seen a guy with so much energy in all my life. Yeah. And he gave us a couple shirts. He hand makes the shirts, his decals and stuff. He didn't hand make the sew. He didn't sew the shirt. But so it was kind of neat. And I got to meet him. He's going to try to come by here, and we'll put him on.
He wanted to know when we're going to do our live, because he kind of wanted to do it live, and we could like do it together. And I said, as soon as we do it, I don't know. He wanted to know a time, but he's supposed to be down here. I texted him. I tried to call him, so hopefully he'll check his phone soon, and he might swing by. So you guys will get to meet Kawamoto. Mike says Monkey Shenanigans is at Windy Acres.
Yeah, we seen that. Well, we haven't seen him.
We've missed him a few times.
Yeah, he's been crisscrossing us the last couple of days. Well, we ended up with Windy Acres. If we come back next year, we might consider going out to Windy Acres and staying at that time, because that's one of these campgrounds that at night it's just wild, crazy, a lot of fun, and we just didn't want to go there and then have to drive 40 miles back to Orlando at 10 or 11 o'clock at night.
Too far away.
Animals, crazy drivers.
Car. Getting older, you know, can't see as well.
Yeah. So the couple that actually was sitting here, which is supposed to be back in a little while, they actually are staying out there. They actually went out there with Camp Easy Ride. They rented a tent based on us, and they said it was so much cheaper, and they had so much fun out there with Marcus and stuff with the tents that they're sold. And so it's kind of neat. We got somebody that watched our channel. They went from there, and she was full of energy too.
Oh yeah, and yet I wouldn't never believe her age when she told me.
Not at all. I would have thought maybe 40 years old, and she's like almost double that. And she looks 40.
Yeah, she does not look.
I would have never guessed. And then her boyfriend was younger than her, and I would have said the other way around. I would have said he's like 20 years older than her, and they were a great couple, a lot of fun. And he had the biker style beard and all that, and that always makes you look older. When you grow a big old beard, ZZ Top type beard, it always makes you look a little older.
Rapping says Pating.
There you go. The Pating Nation is in the house.
That's right. James Hutton's on. Mike also said loud pipe saves lives. That's right.
Lots of them here.
And we're in live streams. Can you guys hear us? Well, now you probably can, because it's not that
quiet again.
Noisy right now. But lots of people, a lot of fun. We're down here on Main Street in Leesburg, and it's pretty fun.
And before we end the video, we'll take a walk down Main Street. We got pretty good signal here, so I think, and I've figured out how to make the resolution better on the phone, actually worse. So if you can get a better shot, it'd be better to watch it. Maybe we won't get the digital breakdown. So these new stupid phones, it's not like it used to be. You could just go in there and pick it. Well, now you got to go this. You got to pick the scale, like 16:9 or whatever it is. I just picked the lowest one. I think it's like 720 is what it turns out to be.
Well, so far it doesn't look bad.
Yeah, we did it yesterday too, and it worked out all right. So hopefully we'll have that fixed to where maybe we can do a lot more lives with less power, and we're learning new things.
Still learning every day. All kinds of stuff.
A lot of loud stereos.
They had a bike show down here. What was it called?
It was Thunder Magazine. Whatever. We filmed it. You'll see what it is. I filmed the name of it's one of those ones. Thunder something, I think it is. Thunder Magazine.
I saw Gene Simmons impersonator of Mike Kiss, and I'm sticking out. I got him. So, pretty cool.
Doing some tricking.
too loud, you're too old. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't have my glasses on. Maybe I should get my glasses on.
You wore color your glasses yesterday and didn't even get to wear them.
No, I did. And I don't have any burgundy glasses, so I had to get brown. Not my brown
That's
glasses.
just not fashionable.
Well, it's close enough. Yeah, so if it's too loud, you're too old, says the guy with the hearing problems. Rapping says party time. Yep, you're missing it.
You should have came up.
Yep, I don't
Well,
know.
the bad news was the guy that ended up riding up, well, his wife ended up not coming. He came by himself, and he's staying with, some friends of his are staying here. I think they're right back here.
Right down the street.
And
I
staying in
don't
a
know if
trailer
he's
down
still there or
there.
not. Oh, it's on that boat.
And so he came up, met us, and ate with us yesterday. So if you would have ended up riding up with him on Friday, you wouldn't have had it
You
right
would
back.
have been riding home by yourself.
Yeah, or unless you would have found someplace to stay on here.
Yeah.
But you could have probably went back to where we're at, around Orlando. You probably would have found something.
Yeah.
There's not many hotels or nothing here to stay at.
Well, the people that we met here that we had to run back to their bike, we were sitting at their table. That's what they said. They said they, at the last minute, decided to come, and they called all the motels, and everything was full, and she heard our video, and they went down there, and...
Oh, didn't go quick enough.
And watch that there.
Give you a little scenery there if you caught that. That almost wasn't quick enough. Oh, I don't have the other one up. If we had the other one, we got to wait now to use the other phone as a second camera, but I wouldn't have got paid for it, so we'll try that another time. This would have been a good time to try it, but...
Next year, he says he'll go.
Actually, it's really quieted down as the day's getting on here.
Yeah.
A lot of you may be hitting different places. They got concerts. If you go down there where the concert's at, it's really packed down there. A lot of people, that's where they got a bunch of food trucks and stuff down there. They really don't have that many places selling beer that I thought they would have. You go down there and buy it. There's one of these stores.
Must be able to walk down the street with it because I see a couple guys
There's
with beers in their hand.
a place I think over here. It's got a little stand they're selling beer out of. I think it's the restaurant's got a cooler out front, and then all the way at the end there's a restaurant which they're cooking up chicken and all kinds of stuff grilling it. Somebody else really loud behind us.
You gotta keep talking, or otherwise they're gonna get that because they're gonna hear that music and think that we're
I don't have a mute on there.
don't have a
Oh, he
mute.
turned it down.
See?
He turned it down. No, maybe he didn't.
Change the radio station.
It takes all kinds to throw it around, doesn't it? So we'll turn it this way and look. Oh, he's leaving now, so... There we go, we're back.
Maybe the good turnout will encourage the city to embrace the rally.
I don't know. What ended up happening is, the city's fiscal year closed in October last year. Well, since the rally, they really didn't, even the November rally really wasn't a full-fledged rally. They didn't know if there ever would be another rally. So they never budgeted for it. So then when it started looking like everything's opening up, then it's too late for here. So they decided, okay, we'll do Saturday and that's it. Well, you wouldn't believe the money this town spends. They got all these little flower gardens and stuff. They put ropes around them and all this stuff. They spent all this time putting all this stuff up, and they should have been open at least Friday and Saturday, and could have done Sunday too. There's no reason that they couldn't have done those 3 days. Now they're saying because they wouldn't have had money for the police and the fire department and all that. They got cops on the roof up here. I filmed them. You'll see that in the video. I mean, they got a lot of cops walking around. We didn't see them talking to nobody, but I guess they probably got 50 cops walking up and down Main Street here.
Brett says he couldn't get off at this one. It looks like so much fun, but he's looking forward to Myrtle Beach in a few weeks. That'll be his first rally for 2022.
There you go.
So maybe we'll see you there, Brett.
Some more loud music.
We gotta talk, or otherwise it's just gonna ding us.
Then we have to talk because we can't have the music play because they'll gig me for this.
Yeah. Stranglehold.
if you guys can figure it out, they probably got it. Can't get the dead cat back on.
You got to find the right hole.
There's only one hole.
And you shouldn't have any trouble.
Dead cat fell off.
There's another one.
There we go. Slide the dead cat back. Make sure they didn't gig me yet. Doesn't take them off. They do have to get off, come back on.
You already put it on for Facebook too?
Yeah, well, it's already, I'm on it, yeah.
No, they didn't hear it yet?
Then you go to live.
Checking out to
it's
see
not
if
on
they
there.
dinged up. Oh no, I guess
That's
it's
not
not. I don't know, look on my phone.
I can't see it on your
Oh.
phone. It's got to show up on my
Anyway,
phone. My
so I'm
glasses.
meeting a lot of our subscribers. I have to put them up on Facebook. I haven't done that yet. Giving out a lot of stickers. We went to the chiropractor this morning, so that was nice. Got rid of my headache. I've had a headache for a week. They said my C1 or C2 was like this. Anyway, she fixed me up. I feel much better. So when we came in this morning, we went to the dealership. This is the dealership. We went out to the bikini fashion show. So we'll have some of that up for you. I didn't really see any bikinis. Did you see any bikinis?
Well, at the very end, they weren't. They had
weren't
cover-ups and all that on them.
Yeah.
They still got commercials on, so they haven't gigged me yet.
And then from there we came down here on Main Street. So saw Anthor Atlanta, watched Deb and Mike get their oil because they wasn't sure which
Rally.
rally they were going to go to and if they were going
They
to
got
still
grandkids now, and they're depending on they're not
babysitting.
dependent on it. Their kids are dependent on them to watch the kids almost all the time. So they feel obligated. So they're afraid they can't do Sturgis this year. I said, go to Sturgis.
There
Go
you
to
go.
live
Paul
once.
says, thumbs up everybody. Thanks, Paul. Stranglehold.
What?
No, it was Ted Nugent and the song was Stranglehold.
Ooh,
Tired already?
need something to drink.
Yep. Yeah, they're
Dehydrated.
very good waitresses here.
Well,
They said that water district one had the good tea. Can we go in there and see if they got a tea? That's the one that the Mystic ice cream place. That guy's different. The guy's the Mystic one, the Mystic ice cream place. Can we go see if they got a tea in there?
yes.
All right, I'll be back. You can talk. Show 'em the mic.
So, you're gonna go see if you can find us something to drink. Let you watch the bikes go by.
Said, you're not tired, you're the Terminator. I said, triple bass, Busas. B-U-S-A-S?
All right, she made it back.
Definitely
They
beer
didn't.
30, they said.
They weren't open.
No. I tried to get in, they said slow stuff. Brett says definitely beer 30. Safety first, stay hydrated. Yeah, it was closed. Well, I don't know where we're sitting under, if it's that restaurant.
I don't know whose it is.
No one's came out here and waited on us, so I don't know. Oh, he didn't.
So, pretty exciting.
I got that here, bumblebees.
Bumblebees. The hornets are out.
I can't see you.
That's all right.
So what have you guys been up to today? Today's Saturday, right?
Yeah. Saturday. Where are you at and what's going on? Anybody from Sturgis in the snowstorm?
What's your next destination? Monday morning we're leaving and heading to Panama City Beach.
Yep. Thunder Beach.
Thunder Beach Rally.
Yep. That'll start on Wednesday. So hopefully Monday and Tuesday, one of those days, we're going to do a grand tour. He's going to show us all the new locations, where the vendors are all going to be at. Hopefully we'll get a list of the vendors that we can give to you guys, so if you're coming, you'll know where the vendors are at. So going to have some pretty good information for that. Probably do a lot of lives from there also, if the internet's good.
That'd be better than Orlando.
So what we're going to try to do is do some lives versus putting a video out on every day. So we'll do some pre-rally videos and then some videos during the rally, and then we'll film some stuff, and then you'll see that afterwards. Now we may do some how-to videos while we're there, depending on how busy the vendors are. We wanted to show you guys how to do it interfering, how to put gauges and stuff in, and the one we had lined up didn't work out this week. So hopefully next week we have a couple other options to talk to. And what I want to do is to have you guys, I want them to show you some tricks on how to do some of the different things, like handlebars and
So if you want to order
interfering.
some stuff, we can put them on your
So, get down, get funky. Funky chicken.
How he dances with his fingers. You can ask my kids, the grandkids, and I'll say,
There was a dog. A real, not the girl, the dog. It was a dog. It was that old guy. Bunch of dogs here. A lot of people have dogs. Came
a
along.
lot of service dogs.
Well, they say they're nervous dogs. Nope, killed his bike.
Guys leave them. Somebody got backfired. Unless they're shooting
Wouldn't it be the funniest thing for one of those guys to throw a rod?
I know they're all the same people. Just went by 3 minutes to go the other way.
Don't know if you got to see the burnout or not. And if the smoke, they were like a block at the end of the block. I don't know if you guys got to see that or not. Probably could hear it. We can definitely say that their engines are running.
So Brett asked if the staffing in the bars have been okay. How long have you been? This is the only place we've never gotten any service. Everybody else has been okay.
We haven't ate anything downtown Leesburg. We went, lunch today was over at Steak and Shake by the mall. No big deal there. Crackle Barrel's over there. Looked like the parking lot wasn't full there. Looks like pretty much, but I mean, here at the rally, there is a wait. The people that were here, well, they've been here since 8 o'clock this morning. So depending on where you're at, they've been here all day, and they said every time they ordered, it took a good hour for them to bring their food back out. But so we're not, because she had a table. She was going to take a table down there, but the people said, "Oh, there's a waiting list. There's a waiting list. You got to get on that waiting list." So then these people,
I stood there and waited until they
so these
paid.
people that are our subscribers were going to save us 2 seats. Well, they got us 1. And then they said, hey, we'll just go ahead and give you our table. And they hung around a while. And then if they come over here, they went back to their bike to get something, and they're going to come back, and then we're going to leave. But then we'll just leave.
So Robert says he's coming watching us, so he's saving up money because he needs a truck so he can start traveling. Paul says it sounds like poopy, and Mike says that sounds like that Mike already did it. And then Roy D says, Kim, the wife, you're looking good. God bless you. Thank you, Roy D. And Nomad Pilot's on. He says, hello, y'all. Pilots in the house.
There you go. And so, we're not coming down here tomorrow. They do have stuff on Sunday. We don't normally like to do Sundays at rallies because it's kind of sad because most people are packing up and leaving. Normally the only people that come around on a Sunday is people that actually live close by, within 100 miles will come over. But I mean, everything kind of winds down. Well, here in Leesburg, nothing's going to be going on. This will all be over. It's just for today and tonight. So once tonight's over, they end the midnight or whatever they ended up at, they'll roll the streets up. That'll be it. The dealership is still having their stuff going on tomorrow. Useless, whatever it is, they're done tonight too. Their day. We didn't make it back over there. We decided we were just going to kind of hang out here today. We went this morning to the dealer, got some shots there, went to the chiropractor. We got a chiropractor. Great lady. If you're at any of the rallies in the area, she does Myrtle Beach too. She's going to try to get over into Panama City. Best chiropractor you can find on the road. And she might be all around. I'd probably go to her all the time. And so we'll see if her headache's gone tomorrow. She's had it for 10 days. So, of course, somebody else got to play their music real loud now. So we have to talk over that music. And, but yeah. But there's not a lot of people installing anything here. There's a couple people doing seats. That's about all I've seen here. They might have a pinstriper over here too. Everything else is pretty much at the dealership. If you want something done, plus here it's really, there's a guy doing dynos down here. Guy got a little bitty, but the trailer you put your motorcycle in, he's doing dynos in. I don't know if I trust the guy to do a dyno, but it is what it is. I mean, it's that of the dealer. There's nobody else around here doing dynos. Because nobody else is going to come in town just for the day. Got something?
Oh, no. Roberto, I didn't know what he says. Please stop dancing. Bob from Dancing. He says, Bob can dirty dance with Dirty at a dancing contest. Bob won Mr. Stubborn Dirty Dancing last year. I don't know if he was dancing. I was dancing, and I paid for it in the morning. Russell Wood says, hi guys, just got back from a 200-mile ride. That's what we used to do on the weekends.
Yep.
That sounds nice. Leaving Sturgis Sunday morning was sad. It was like, wait, what? It's all over? It happened.
Well,
so
you
fast.
should do like we did, where we stayed a whole week, and you see everybody's leaving. They're taking the tents down, and that's why I said you watch that video from not last year, the first year, 2020 that we did. That's what I said. The only thing that was missing in Sturgis was a tumbleweed going down the street. It was sad. There's still a few businesses open. A couple of the bars are still there, but 90% of the places are just, they head out. So, a lot of people don't recognize this when I was walking up and down. She kind of sat down for quite a while. I walked up down Main Street, got some shots, bikes, things like that for video for next week. And a lot of people recognize us, recognize me. And so, got a lot of...
The man pilot said, Shane from Rip Rack installed his Legends this weekend.
Oh, this weekend?
Yeah, he said he had put him in.
You go to his
shop.
Is it in North Carolina?
North Carolina, I think. Because he's in Atlanta. Is it very far from where you're at? I don't know. Mike said, good deals on
So far here, I haven't seen the cops talk to anybody on a bike. Most of the time, they've been on sidewalks walking. Because here they got a lot of stuff. Like here they got this fence that's not all the way down. But I mean, they got a lot of flowers and greenery. So you really can't really stand out on the street like you do in Daytona or in Sturgis. I walked up over there by the bikes. Nobody said nothing to me. But here, if you look out here, there's nobody out here walking in the street. So I don't know. They didn't say nothing to me, so I don't know. But I figured once I walked out there, the cops or somebody would tell me, get out of the street. And nobody did. But nobody's out here. They walk across the street. I don't know.
They thought it was Bob, right?
Is it what?
Because they thought it was you.
Could be. National.
There's Highway Elliot. I wanted to ask you something the other day, and I forget what it was now.
Well, I don't do any good.
Something about in Sturgis. Something about Sturgis. I don't know, but I should have his phone number, I think, because he went on the ride with us, too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Remember he brought the other two people?
Nobody watched my... Hardly nobody's watching my camping... Sturgis free camping video. I thought that would go viral. Because there's all these people like, let's see what's free. And actually, we showed you some really great places around the Sturgis area that you can stay for free. You're out there with the banjo players, but it's free.
Mike said it was like that on the Thursday of the second weekend. Was like a whole different rally. That's when most of the locals come out to Sturgis.
Well, Sturgis starts on Friday, that last Friday and Saturday. Hey, wait. Woo! Hey, there you go. There you go. I don't know, is he ever going to show up? We're waiting. A guy's supposed to be coming, but we haven't seen him yet.
Yeah. You can use it until he gets here.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right. Sounds good. All right.
Okay. So.
They're laughing.
Oh, the crazy guy?
Okay. I thought maybe you were on one of the lives and just wasn't saying something the other day. We were talking about something and I thought, oh, you know about it, but that was like a week ago. His shop was up in Concord, North Carolina. I made a weekend trip out of it to get the shots put on.
So was it at his warehouse? Is that where you did it at?
So
I think that's where he's at.
they also said Highway Hellion says it's snowing and high winds right now. Enjoy your sunshine. I know we heard that. It's crazy weather right now in the spring here. Everybody's having weird
Unless you're in
weather.
Arizona or Florida. It's wind is we got wind here, but I mean it's not
It was
bad.
pretty windy this morning coming.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you hang on to the handlebars. But I mean, it didn't really blow us all out of the lane or anything like we've had in California before or Arizona where you got 50, 60 mile an hour wind. Probably like 25, 30 maybe if it was that much. So not bad.
CC Ryder said he watched the camping video. It's okay if you have a truck or a dirt bike, not so good for a road glide.
There's guys down there. We found out Panhead Willie that rides all across the United States. He stays at that Camp 5. I met somebody, I think it was at Markham. Marcus told me that.
Really?
That's where he stays at. I think that's who told me.
Roberto said he saw the video. It was great, but I'm still staying at Glen Cove.
Which it is. We're probably not going to stay there either, but it's just for these guys. Well, see, the reason I did that is there's a lot of guys out here that put these high-end videos out saying, you got to stay here, you got to stay here. It's $3,000, $4,000 to stay at the campground, cabin, rent a trailer, whatever you're doing. And so many people say, dude, I can't afford that. Is that what Sturgis is? It's a rich man's rally? So what I wanted to show you is, if you want to go on pennies, you can do it. All you really need is gas money, a jar of peanut butter, and a loaf of bread, and a 12-pack of beer, or a fifth of vodka, or whiskey, or whatever you're going to drink.
So CC Ryder, do you know anything about the CC Ryder seats?
No, I doubt that.
I don't know. Dawn's here. So I'm glad you got your headbands, Dawn. I was hoping you got them. They weren't lost in the mail somewhere.
So we've actually found everybody now of all of our prizes. We got them all given away. And what we need to do is with like Dawn and some of these people like that, they need to take a picture with the headband on.
Oh, yeah.
Or a guy with the hat on. If you don't want your picture taken, take a picture of some guy or a kid with the hat on, and then so we can put it on our channel. Because what we want to do is kind of show almost everybody else is coming to a rally to get it. So we want to show them.
90% of you guys are coming to Sturgis to get your prize.
So we want to show you getting your gift or what you're going to buy or whatever. Like we should have done the guy that got the Zero stuff once he gets it on his bike.
Oh, yeah.
Or if he just wants to hold the boxes up, take a picture. Be good to put it on the video just so we can. so we can show the vendors that their stuff really went to
I
somebody.
should have texted Neil before we started. Neil doesn't like it when we do spontaneous lives because he doesn't get notification and he has no idea we're on. So,
Well, I put it on earlier this morning, said we were going to do one sometime today.
So he probably doesn't know we're on right now. If he sees it, he'll probably come on. Mike says if you can't go to Coachella, Coachella comes to you. Hi, Dawn. Dawn says fatigue nation. I say fatigue nation back to Dawn. Taking a picture of us.
How do you know? Picture. No one she's taking a picture of. No. That's not just she's taking a picture or something. I think she's the chicken lady's sister.
She said she's doing with her hair and her makeup done. She put in headband on with her hair and makeup done. They picture. Mike said it takes a hot dog a while to reach the notification. Yes, it does. Poor Neil. Oh, Neil, we might have found somebody that you could show around up in Alaska. There was
motorcycle club. So you got this. Oh, gotta turn you around. So we did get to find out that we can film the motorcycle clubs, 1%ers and all, when they're in a rally like this, driving by. They're fair game. So I won't get in trouble. But I did find out some neat stuff. We know a little bit more about motorcycle clubs. One of our subscribers, that's
in the motorcycle.
we'll leave it at that. And he told me a bunch of stuff, so got a little bit more understanding about how to approach them, the 1%ers that is, and which I appreciate.
Live Nav 33, he's on. He's got a little sticker.
Not saying that any of you want to hear any 1%ers talk to us, but we might get some.
So he said he liked the video.
Who?
Live Nav 33, the one's got a little sticker.
You like what?
He liked the video, the camping for free.
Oh. I just didn't have very many people watch it, and that's why I thought it would go nuts, but I don't know if because we put so much stuff out about Leesburg.
They want to know if we were at a burnout bed.
No, this is Main Street. Main Street in Leesburg. It comes alive once a year. I thought they did it twice. No, I thought it was twice a year, but they postponed it last year till November. So it's normally in the spring. So I'm misinformed too. It's supposed to be 2023.
Everything's going to be back to normal.
It'll be, now here it's a 3-day rally is what we hear. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's not Thursday like the dealer. That's what we're being told. I don't know.
The dealership starts on Thursday.
Yeah. So I'm not an expert on Leesburg. Nobody here in Leesburg wants to talk to anybody anyway, so I'm getting this from
Other people.
yeah, trying to give you guys good
Secondhand
information.
You got to take all that with a grain of salt.
Exhaust. So I guess we're not going to get chased off. We're not going to get waited on either.
So I haven't seen Palmoto.
No.
He would come up on that phone too if he came up.
Yeah.
I know he didn't say what time he was going to leave because I think he's driving back down to Miami tonight.
Yeah, probably.
So he came up with a couple people. I asked them if they were going to do some stunts, and they're like, "Oh no, we did some of that on the way up." So because I wanted to film them doing some stuff.
Because that's what they do. They're the crotch rockets. They got all those guys. They race and all kinds of stuff on the highway and do all that crazy stuff. But in Daytona, they go and over there at Crazy Horse Campground in the vendors area, they let them do all these tricks and burnouts. So we'll be able to find them when they do it. Like he's working on trying to go to Sturgis. So if he goes to Sturgis, we'll get some of that fun stuff that they do. I'm not saying we'll do any of it, but we'll definitely film it.
So Bill's on from NW. North.
I don't know what NW is. Northern Wisconsin? Northern Washington?
No, I don't know. NW.
Don't know.
Northwest. From the Northwest. I think he lives up there in Washington or Oregon.
There you go.
I
That's
think
Northwest.
So. Yeah. So that's Bill. But nobody else really said what they were doing today, other than hanging out with us.
How many people got on?
I can't see that.
Oh.
59. Mine doesn't say it. Oh, it says 58, so I guess it's pretty close.
Kind of sad.
47. Give us a
For a
thumbs up.
Saturday, thought there'd be more people home doing nothing since it's lousy weather everybody else.
Bill says yeah.
Getting the sun.
I know, that's why I moved on this side of you. Nomad Pilot says, I'll text Neil and let him know. There you go. Thank you, Neil. Because the phone we're using has got Neil's phone number in it, so. You want me to scoot over some? Still kind of in the sun, huh? Is that better?
Yeah, my arm won't die.
So it quieted down a little bit. I don't know where the bikes went. Very patriotic town. They've got flags all over the place, U.S. flags, so that's nice. I hear some more coming now.
We had, I got the guy just barely, I didn't feel it, until he drove by. The guy shooting flames out of the back. Anyway, he was behind me when he did it, and I felt, man, it's getting really hot. And by the time I turned the camera around, I only got the end of it, so I haven't seen it go by since.
James is on. Let's say Bob and Sam. Jeff's on. Jeff Hambrick. Maybe everyone is riding out. Is out riding. I don't know. I guess they come through here. I don't think they don't do that here as much as they do like in Daytona and in Circus, where they just keep riding around and around and around so they can ride down Main Street. Because once you're on Main Street, you can't drive down any of the side streets. You got to go all the way to the other end.
Yeah, so this Main Street, you can't get off it once you get on it.
You have to go all the way to the end.
Yeah.
So.
Because they got vendors. And then the streets that don't have vendors, they got a police car sitting in the end of it. So yeah, you're stuck. So we filmed the both ways. We got it both ways filmed, going down, coming up, and that'll be on the video. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad rally.
Because the last two times we've been down here, at least one time, it's been during the pandemic, and they didn't really have anything downtown here. So this is actually the first time. Where are you guys at? Well, look at your email. So we're on our way. So Palmoto's on his way. He's texting me on that phone. Marcia. I don't know what that means, Mike. M-E-R-C-I-A with an exclamation point.
MRSA.
Merce. Is that thank you in French?
Merci. I think that's a person. Like, Monsieur, can you help me?
I'm trying to learn Spanish. I don't know.
You don't know French. Oui.
Yeah, that's about all I know. So Palmoto will be on in a few minutes and we'll be able to get him. Oh, America, like instead of America.
Oh.
I get it now. Sorry, America. Yeah, with all the flags.
Adam Sandoval did that. He put a hat that said
America.
Yeah.
America. My daughter hates that. I don't know why. I like it, but anyway, I guess it's a slang term for America. Bill says, not raining today for once, so I can say the Pacific Northwest. Mike says, without the A, true Florida style. Yeah, like Bama, Floribama, is that what they call it?
Oh.
A lot of people from Alabama come to Panama City. That's where a lot of them come, because I guess it's so close. It's right there. I guess it's just north of it or just west of it.
You too could be in 81-degree weather. Not my fault. We invited you.
Bob, find a good burger place over there.
No. Well, we had steak and shake. Actually, the burger today was really good.
It was.
It was fresh, juicy, steak and shake. Fries were a little overdone, but it was all right.
Oh, I like the fries.
And so yeah, we had a pretty good lunch with steak and shake. Wasn't too bad, $14.
Glad we could give you our spot. Oh, there we go. That's what we should give you.
Last night we got chased out of the barbecue place. Barbecue was kind of dry last night.
Yeah, it was.
I was kind of disappointed. For a place we go, we've been quite a few times.
Yeah.
Well, no, we won't go there late again.
Thank you for your table. She's on now.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
You made it out to the campground?
I guess. Are you back at Windy Acres? Probably. They probably had enough time to get back out there.
Yeah. It's only 6 miles from here.
Yeah. Mike says you're all getting real done. I haven't got my glasses on. I can't see it. Yeah, y'all get real. Does Bama Man ever next week? Dose of Bama Man next week. I'm sure we'll get some of that.
5:30 here.
Russell says, depending on what your political persona is, America can be seen different offenses. Yeah.
And we're okay with
But
that.
my daughter's not like that, so I don't know why she doesn't like it. I have no idea. Bill says, one of these days, Key West before I die.
Yep.
We've never been down there either, and we're right here. I don't know. Sid Stewart's on. 85 here in Southwest Missouri. Just got back from a ride.
There you go.
Sounds good. Southwest. So that you down in the Boot Hill?
Down by
in
Branson.
Joplin. No, Branson's on the other side of it. Springfield, yeah, 'cause it's down the 44. He's probably down about 55. I don't know. 6 says, yeah, sitting around now. That's good. I'm glad you made it home. We're back.
It's early there.
Yeah, all the party hasn't started yet.
Central Time Zone, that'd be 4:30.
So Life Nav 33 says it's 87 in San Antonio. So that's nice.
Yeah.
Is it humid out there? Because it can get humid there too. Russ says I'll embrace it.
Oh, tell me you did an interview with. Just now. Before we came over here.
I know, Betty Boop.
Yeah.
But Betty Boop doesn't sponsor her anymore.
She don't?
Nope. So
When that stopped?
she didn't really say. She kind of told me about it beforehand, and then she moved to Margaritaville, and it's actually a community. It's not one of the timeshare places. So they actually live there. It's their house and everything. She does great. She loves it. And they have a little biker group. Can't remember what she said the name of it was, because they travel all over. But this is the lady that's got like Betty Boop tattooed on her hip, and when she rides and wears her little skirt, and her skirt flies up, you can see her Betty Boop tattooed on her hip.
Well, she's the one that actually, Betty Boop has been around forever. But Betty Boop was never always on a motorcycle. And she's the one that talked them into doing it. She hounded them and hounded them and hounded them. And finally they did it. I don't know if she got any money for that. But then she used to be the sponsor for them. She'd go around to motorcycle events, toy stores and stuff with her on her Betty Boop motorcycle. So she interviewed her. We haven't seen her since last year, 2 years ago.
Well, we saw her bike at Willie's Tropical Tattoo bike show, but never saw her. So with that, Sid says, oh, he is north of Springfield, 20 miles.
Who?
That Sid that said it was in Southwest Missouri, so I guess it is on the Branson side.
See, told you.
I
Never
don't know.
listens to me.
Remember to smash the thumb button, Nomadic Pilot says. Nomad Pilot, not Nomadic. Nomad Pilot. Mike says, I'll get to Key West. I ain't leaving. I know, that's what a lot of people say.
Yeah, go in
Richard
there and give me a
says,
soda.
whoop, got it?
Go into the bar and just give me a soda. Maybe something to drink.
All right, Tam says, text me when you get to the barbecue place that you asked to be sure to leave, not to stop there during the winter. Same Lake County. Spent a lot of money there. Okay.
Ooh.
The one here that we like, it's in Orlando. It's called Oakwood Smokehouse. And James says it's 82 in Louisiana and windy. Yeah, I think it's windy all over down here in the south. Oh, all right. Let me see.
It's all coming from the East Coast. And she's going to see if she can give me a soda. I'm going to get something to drink. And, so, you know, it's not been a bad rally. I've actually, like I say, next year we're going to cut back on a lot of the rallies. We're going to pick and choose where we go. We'll definitely do, you know, Sturgis and Daytona probably. After that, everything is up to grabs. We'd really like to get back. Probably, we talked to Prime Cut Pro. They went and did Arizona Bike Week, and they said it was great. They had never been there. They definitely are going back next year, which that's in our backyard. So we would do Daytona and then go back to Arizona, but then we would end up staying there and not coming back here for any of this. We wouldn't do Leesburg, wouldn't do Panama City, wouldn't do Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach, we're actually thinking this might be the end of that anyway for us. Just not a lot going on. It's got the bars, that's it. Just isn't much going on. And so that might be our last year for our Myrtle Beach. We're gonna do Laconia to say we've done it. Odds are we'll never do that again. We might do Ohio Bike Week this year, but no promise. But next year we'd like to pick up some of the smaller rallies. We'll see how it all goes. Don't know. There's some other things we're gonna try. We're not looking for any real sponsorships, but we may do some daily sponsorships where if somebody, like some of these vendors that we have, if they want us to cover the whole day of their event, interview, they can talk about their new products, talk to their customers, do some install videos while we're there, and let them sponsor the day, and kind of break up the monotony of what we do, and just something different. So we're thinking about that. We've talked to a couple vendors about it. Nobody's jumped on it yet. We're probably not going to do as much vendor stuff as we did in the past. We're going to give you, probably starting next week, we're going to put down here in the comments all of our vendors and all of their contact information. So one will be their normal contact information, and some of them aren't going to want to give out their personal phone numbers, but if you're at the rally, you can email us, go on the live and say, hey, I want to get Rick Rack's phone number. I need whoever. Speeds. Well, Speed gives you their phone number anyway. But fair in exchange. He didn't want to give out his personal phone number. But if you're here, he'll give you the number. You can call, make an appointment or whatever during the event. So normally they make you go to their website anyway, make the appointment, and then they look for it. So in their case, they don't talk to you really during the rally unless you're looking for them. But most of the time we can tell you where they're at anyway. So we're probably not going to do as much vendor stuff as we've done in the past. The ones that put our signs up, we're definitely going to do a shout out. Just say, hey, Chubby Cups, here he is. Got his knives, got his cup holders, he's here. Dan Kite's got our sign up. So the ones that want to go that extra mile and put it up to sponsor us by at least putting our sign up, we'll continue to give them at least a shout out, not necessarily them shouting out for their business, because they're patronizing us by putting our sign up. Some of the other ones, they do it, we say something, but I'm not going to hound people anymore. If they want to put them up, great. If they don't, that's their choice. Just we won't be doing as much free advertising for them anymore. We like all the people. We're not dishing any of the people that we do shout outs for. We're going to put them down here in the comments. But that's kind of going to be the extent of it. If they've got anything new, we may do something with them on that if they got a new product or something. But I don't know if I'm going to let them do the spiel just for the fact it takes too long. I don't know. We'll see how that all goes. We're going to do some install videos somewhere down the line. Don't know when that's going to be. We're still going to buy stuff for what we want and talk about that stuff.
Would you care if I sat in this chair?
No, my wife's in there getting a soda. She'll be back in any minute as soon as she comes back in from that. And so yeah, we're just trying to make the channel a little bit more fun for us. We've done all the vendors, we show you all the things, and we'll continue to talk about different vendors. If you're looking for something, hey, if you need pan striping, here's what we recommend. If you want Speeds as we'll probably still walk by the vendors when they're working on stuff, because I like to see what they're working on, like what they're doing. So we'll probably still do some of that, but not all the vendors are always, I don't know, I don't want to say they're not friendly, they're friendly. They're just not, I don't think they do such a good job of showing you what they're doing as some of the other ones do.
They're free. Well, I asked 2 guys, could I get 2 sodas? And they just walked away. They said, okay, sure. And they never gave it to me. So then I finally can I please have 2 sodas? And so here, you can just take them. So we got 2 free sodas. Are you watching the comments?
No, I didn't look at comments. Just talking about the future, what we're doing, and we're doing more live, not doing as much vendor stuff. We'll be putting their names down here in the bottom. Ones with signs, we'll say a little bit about them, and then just put our signs up.
Hi, Mike. He said he's got to go. Jeff Hamrick says, I need tires. Any good vendors at Thunder Beach with tires? Jumpy Cycles will be there, right? Down at Frank Brown Park. That's where we got our tire. I'm sure they should have tires there.
Yeah. That's where we bought our tire at. JP Cycles gets a sale all the time on their tires at the show. And they usually mount them to, it's like $40 to put them on or whatever. And but they give you a discount on the tire.
Because they buy such a large volume of tires, they get like the cheapest price of tires anybody's out there. And during a rally, they usually give you the yoke.
A sale price. Whatever their catalog sale price is, they give it to you at the rally. So I saved like 20 or 30 bucks off my tire.
I would say, Russell, probably not.
What?
Well, no, we're going to be doing Bikeoverfest.
We're not coming back to Florida.
Well, because our garage is being built. And he was probably,
Well,
if it's being built and we're in Florida, he's going to be having a panic attack.
The odds are we're not going to come back for the fall rallies at any time. What are you going to do? You're going to hang up on me.
Well,
what do you want to do?
I wanted to see, because I'm in delay. Somebody wrote something and I wanted to see it. Always tastes better when it's free. Yep. David Fisher's on says, was just watching corn-fed women out or oh, we went past a place I wanted to get it. They had cornbread, fried cornbread. They won a lot of trophies. The contest must be over.
I don't know how they got trophies. Their bikes weren't that nice.
Tastes good. Because it's hot.
Coke.
Prime Cup Pro's inside.
What?
Prime Cup Pro's sitting in there.
Oh, is it?
I walked up because I went to one side of the bar and asked, and they just walked. They said, "Okay, sure." Walked away. Went to the other side of the bar, and I said, "Can I get 2 sodas?" And she said, "Okay." She walked away, and then Prime Cup Pro says, "Hey."
Where's he at?
Might be into the bar. I told him we were sitting out here. What?
I'm going to go in there and put him on.
Oh, all right.
So we're going to put on Prime Cut Pro. If you guys don't watch him, you should. He's got really good things. He's our #1 subscriber for volume. He's got 960,000 subscribers. Okay, he's over here. Here we are. It's Kelly from Prime Cut Pro.
Make sure you subscribe.
Awesome documentary in the house. Check these guys out. Great video. John.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Friendly.
Hey, if you want to know anything about a rally, make sure to follow up.
So I want to bring you in and show you guys. So that's Prime Cut Pro, an awesome documentary. They don't talk as much on their videos, so just wanted to kind of look, Florida man's back.
It was really bad.
What? Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was. You couldn't. It was almost like you blurred out their faces.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I wanted to give them because if you watch their videos, you'll usually see us on their videos. They put us on a lot, and we don't always get a chance to talk to them because they're always kind of they're always shooting a lot of stuff.
So didn't really get to see what he looks like, but he was on there.
But I filmed him today at the bikini thing, so you probably, I don't know if you can hear him or not. We'll put his name under it.
Yeah. So don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. You've been on over an hour, and you've only got 30 people left.
But he never showed up.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. He said he was on his way, but I don't know where he is. Because he said he was coming back downtown here, so he acted like they weren't going to leave from here. I'd have to text him on there.
What?
You're going back? Okay. We'll probably won't be too much longer. We'll go back. I'll let you know when we get back. All right. See you guys later. Be careful. We rode out with them, and so we're not quite done yet, so we'll go back.
Yeah, you go take the camera and then go do them.
Okay.
She'll do that, and then we'll leave and we'll do a walk back. Well, our bike's right across the street.
Yeah.
We'll go out and give you a shot of the street, of what's going on here, and all that kind of good stuff. And then we'll probably head back too. I got a lot of footage. You know, you only want to see so many bikes riding up and down Main Street. And I mean, it's an all right rally. It's better, like here. We kind of hung around with those guys pretty much the whole week that we've been here. They got here Thursday? Yeah. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday here, we've been kind of with them. They've been riding back and forth with us. So it does make it a little bit more fun when you got somebody to kind of hang around with. They're our subscribers too. We met them last year in Daytona, a year ago. They took us out to the lighthouse, whatever that's called, starts with a P. Took us out there, we had lunch, and then we got rained on. And they took us out on the loop too. They showed us where that was at. So they kind of showed us that. That's if you watch that video back then, that's what that was. So we're gonna try to start maybe doing more things like that to where you get both of them? Then the video turned out like crap.
Yeah, I said it was a digital breakdown. I said it looked really bad, so I got him
So you'll see them on the video
on another video.
next week. One of the two. We might have enough footage for
Everybody else strong. So if you're on, right before you leave, give us a big thumbs up. I guess we're gonna walk around for a minute.
Yeah.
You need another drink? I got more left. We'll be over there by your tea in a minute.
Alright, we're gonna go take you guys for a walk, a little bit of Main Street before we ended up tonight. So if you stayed to the end, you get to see the action.
Yeah, I don't know.
Turn the camera off.
I thought I did.
Let me turn that around so you guys can see. She gotta get all her stuff together. Yeah, it's in my pocket. Alright, so we're going to take a little stroll down here and we'll see what you can see. See, they got the streets all closed off, so if you came down here and rode your bike, you're stuck going all the way to the end. Now, they weren't even allowing trikes, but we keep seeing trikes come through. But down at the entrance and stuff, it tells you no trikes allowed on the street. So I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, see, they got it all. They did all this. They put all this rope around it so you don't step on nothing. They did all this work for one day. Just unreal. We'll go this way so you guys aren't looking into the sun. This is kind of the end down here. This is kind of where you see that flag is at. That's kind of the end of the actual rally area. That's where they had the bike show at Full Throttle magazine. That's who it was. That's who had the bike show. Full Throttle.
Trixie Blue's on. She's nice to see you. James says get some girl footage. Russell says
There's a Superman bike. I don't know what to see if we can find any girls.
Trikes. They're not allowing trikes down on Main Street.
They weren't for a while. The sign says none. They weren't, when we first got here, they weren't allowing trikes. They were turning them away. Then all of a sudden, here they all came, so I don't know. Here's a big booby girl.
The mayor's son has a trike if you're fit. No, I don't know.
Alright. We'll go up the other side. Maybe we can see some girls.
You're gonna be in the sun.
I figure if we get, maybe there might be a shade.
All right. Hurry up.
Yep, go. See if we can find some girls.
No, bus tapes on this side.
Yeah, but see what sucks about sitting over here at these tables is the fences are in the way, and then they got banners on them, so you really can't see. It's just not really a setup. We're live. Tell everybody who you are.
I'm watching you guys every week. I love your show, man.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. She'll give you a sticker.
Find it. There we
You
go.
guys having fun?
Yeah, we are. How about you?
Excellent.
That's
Excellent
good.
time.
Excellent time. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Take care. Bye. You.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I see it. It's Moto Noggin.
Who is it?
Moto Noggin. He's on our lives all the time.
Yeah, I saw you guys and I was like, oh my god, I'm like, is that them?
There you go.
Only other
Gotta
guy
put him on too.
So tell everybody your channel.
It's Moto Noggin on YouTube.
Are you monetized yet?
No.
All right, so you guys need to go subscribe, watch some of his videos, get him monetized.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be
That's
great.
what we'll do for him this weekend. You all go on there and check it out.
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you.
Sounds good.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, well,
That's
thanks.
good seeing you guys.
Appreciate you watching
Yeah.
our channel.
Hey, thanks for all the info. I watched your info about what's going on there, and I kind of, I'm from upstate New York,
Oh, okay.
and I came down here for vacation. I figured I'd hit this before I went back. Well, I've never been to this, so I kind of wanted your channel for updates on what's going on where. And so,
Cool.
yeah.
That's good. Well, I'm glad we got to meet you. I give you a sticker, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay. That's
Yes,
good.
thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
Yeah. You guys have fun.
All right, take care.
Some more YouTubers we met. So we have no trouble meeting other YouTubers. There's a lot of people that are making rumors about us and trying to stir the pot with other YouTubers with us. So we really don't have an issue with anybody.
And I really don't think anybody has an issue with us, but it's,
So I actually think there's some people out here in YouTube land that is trying to stir the pot, saying different things. So whatever. But that's for the record. Everybody knows we're here to, there's enough videos out here. Really, all of us that are vloggers for motorcycles, we should all be working together, sharing each other's, stuff to let them know that, because we're all different. No matter who you're watching, nobody does what we do, and what they do isn't what we do. And everybody's different. Different personalities, different styles.
what we found.
Yeah. And so here comes the Popo. They're all over here having some ice cream. It's the ice cream shop. See, all the streets are closed off. T-shirt sales down there.
You got your bike up,
What?
You got your bike up.
That's
Okay.
fine.
All right.
You're live on YouTube. Don't say nothing you'd be embarrassed for.
Thank you for being there for us. You guys are great.
Been pretty quiet. I don't see you guys holding anybody away yet this week.
Good thing. Everybody's being good.
There you go. Everybody's behaving. That's what we want. There's a girl. Maybe she'll turn around or not. She's walking fast.
Neil made it on.
What?
Neil made it on.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
There you go, Neil. You made it.
Oh, there's a bunch of people here now.
No, they all want to see Main Street. Verizon actually works. She ain't gonna turn around, I guess. Maybe she's better from the back.
Oh, I'm Trixie, sorry. I timed her out. I don't know how I did that. I probably accidentally hit something.
What?
Sorry, Trixie Blue. I timed you out. I didn't do that on purpose. My finger probably hit something.
Well, just hit it and put it back out. You
Like I've tried. Oh, geez, I did it to a bunch of people.
so
No,
she's
that's all her.
so she's timed out you, and she didn't do it on purpose. She can't see, walk, and type at the same time. She doesn't really even know how to time somebody out. This girl, bartender girl.
Big fan song. John Dance, Bikers on. I got
So here's where the food and the main concert area is here. So look way down there is where the concert's at. Main stage. All the food here basically is here other than the restaurants.
So Nick Ralston from Australia. Hi there from Australia. Nick, and then Clint C. RM Trucking's on. Isn't that the truth, Bob? We live in a different world today, that's for sure.
Here comes a bunch of girls in halter tops. We'll see if we can get around them. If they'll get around us. Here they come. I guess they're old enough.
At a hog luncheon today. They had tacos and chupettos.
Puddles.
Chupettos.
Geppetto? Isn't that a puppet? Geppetto?
I don't know what that is. Nobody else is on. I don't know. I'm sorry, Trixie. I don't know what happened, why I did that. And I can't undo it. I don't know why.
So this is a big concert area. I think concerts are going on here till like midnight. I think I do have a few places selling beer. Some more popos. See, they're just all standing around. As I say, I don't see them really talking to anybody. Getting in the sun. 6 o'clock here. Watch out for the ketchup. There's another bar over there. Oh, what was that?
Did you get that girl on your left?
The one that had the big boobs? Yeah. Yeah, pretzels and gyros, hot dogs, pizza. Dogs. Some more police standing around. Here you can get free shots of Seagram 7. So hopefully it'll catch up. I was with too many people there with phones probably. Here's a different looking bike. Looks like made out of wood. Pirate ship.
My dad loves you guys. He's gonna be so mad I met you.
Go back to this time. You'll see you on our live. We're on live. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad. Great to be on, Bob. Hey, it's excellent picture.
Ed. Another subscriber. Well, that's a new sticker there.
My friend just called me. Hey, they're on their way.
Yeah, we're gonna put this up here, let you guys watch a little of this while we start putting our stuff away.
That was the guy's dad that we just saw.
Oh.
Really, nobody's writing. I guess everybody's just watching. It's
Looked like there was some
still
people.
kind of iffy.
Drinks out. Had it in my cup holder. So getting our drinks out, getting ready to hit the road, head back down to the campground. Look at all that big mess we got in here.
Yeah.
There's my gloves. Got a camera in here someplace.
Sorry guys, if you're writing stuff down, I didn't see it. And Trixie, I apologize again. I think I deleted one of Neil's messages too.
Let's get a picture. Hang on, we'll come over there. Here, get this way.
You're doing your work. All right, thank you.
Here, we want to get a picture with you. We want to get a picture with you. Move this out of the way. There we go. Hi. There we go.
One with your camera with all three of us?
What's that?
One with your camera with all three of us?
Yeah, but I don't know how to do that.
Let's put it on camera.
I'm old school.
That's all right.
I do this with a little thing.
There we go.
Okay. All right.
There we go.
All right,
Now
thank
you gotta
you.
come.
Thank
I just
you.
love you guys' videos.
Thank you.
They're so informative. You guys are my go-to thing on anything. I almost didn't come up here this year, but then I saw one the other day you had posted out that said, well, there's going to be some stuff downtown. And we used to go camp at the Eagles Club. And you know, go there. I came here on the first day. Yeah.
Well, they had a nice turnout today. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
2023, they're going back to normal.
Yeah.
Every 3 days.
I was telling my son, you know, I said, way back there.
All the way to 27.
Yeah, it was full. And he said, it's not bad, man. I said, no.
After a 1 day break.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
Fighting down. There's a girl way over there.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Got tube top on. I can't know if I can zoom out on her or not. Oh yeah, I can. It did work. All right. Got 25 people. All right, let's go wrap it up. Where you at? Where you at?
I'm right here. So thanks for coming along today, and I hope you enjoyed your little tour of Leesburg on Main Street for their one-day rally. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about Patreon. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next video.
Don't forget, tomorrow night is a scheduled live 8 p.m. Eastern time. You can back all your time up to what that is. You should be able to look. They should be giving you a heads up on that probably tomorrow morning when it's going to come out. It's going to be a really good one. We're going to have the promoter from Bullhead River Run. That's going to be coming up next week at the same time that Panama City's having theirs. So Mike's going to be over there, and Art, they're going to be over there covering that while we're covering on this. So actually we're going to be covering the East Coast and the West Coast rallies. What YouTube videos company, we're not really a company, but what other YouTube channel will give you simultaneous coast-to-coast coverage? Damn, we're almost nationwide.
How about that?
We could be the next newscasters. Bob and Tam Network.
There you go. BC Network.
Giving you the real stuff. So we'll see you guys tomorrow night. And come on out. And we'll have a good time. And probably only be about an hour long. Not looking to really drag them out too much longer. We got to figure out what we're going to do with that tomorrow night. And we'll figure that out tomorrow. And we'll see you all tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. From that, we're going to leave you from sunny Leesburg, Florida, which is 81 degrees. And not a bad crowd. It's kind of starting to thin out a little bit, but there's still a lot of bikes still here.
Yep.
And if you missed it, you got Thunder Beach tomorrow if you're around here. Starting Wednesday, it's going to be 80 degrees every day next week in Panama City Beach, Florida. So if you had an excuse for this rally, don't have an excuse for that one.
Nope.
And if you're on the West Coast, starting next Wednesday, it's going to be the Bullhead River Run. And that's all really good. If you still need hotels, they got hotels over there at the casinos. Laughlin is just across the river. So that's going to be a pretty good, exciting event. A lot of free stuff to do. Concert's only $30 to go see Quiet Riot with Count 77 from Counting Cars. Danny. He's got that band.
That's his band.
Yep.
He's the lead singer. He's pretty good. We've seen him before.
Yeah, pretty good. And they're probably going to get some interviews with him. We're going to be jealous.
Yep.
They're going to get all that good stuff that we can't
I'd like
get.
to meet Danny. We've seen him once. That guy's like 7 foot tall. He's huge.
Yeah. So with that, we're going to leave you, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Not same time, not same bat channel. Same bat channel, but not same bat time. Same bat network.
There you go. How about that?
All right.
Bye, everybody. I can't
it's up
see all
here.
your birds. What?
Yeah, she can't see all the things you're writing. We'll go back and look at them at the end. But thanks for you guys coming on and for an unscheduled live event. Bye.
See ya.